channel The Fab Can. So firstly, how are you all? I mean, winters have started and I know skin has started to dry up, and especially in northern parts of the country already it has like the cold breeze has come up. And but in Mumbai we don't face such cold showers, or we don't have snowfall over here. इतनी ठंड नहीं पड़ती है मुंबई में, but still हम लोगों की skin, हम लोगों का face, हम लोगों के lips इफेक्ट होते हैं विंटर्स से एंड विंटर्स में. एंड दैट्स व्हाई टुडे वी आर गोना टॉक अबाउट द लिप केयर, एंड आई एम गोना टेल you 4 best lip balms according to me, which have worked for me, and I've used all of them. I've tried using all of them, and currently my favorite is Nivea lip balm, but I'll give you a review of all of them. And yeah, so let's just get started with this one. And firstly, very first foremost thing is कि जब भी it is not just because it is our lips, it does not get that much affected as our skin. If that thought is there, that is wrong, because as our skin is like our skin on hand is much more thicker than what we have here. It is like the most sensitive skin which we have on our lips, and as our hands and legs and other part of the body tends to get a layer of dead cells, so does our lips. Okay, so firstly, जैसे ही हमारे हाथ हमारे legs पे एक लेयर बन जाती है ऑफ द डेड सेल्स ओवर द टाइम, वैसे ही हमारे लिप्स पे भी एक लेयर बन जाती है ऑफ द डेड सेल. एंड इसीलिए वी गो फॉर अ प्रोसेस विच इज नोन एज एक्सफोलिएट. ओके, दैट इज अ प्रोसेस ऑफ रिमूविंग दैट डेड स्किन विच इज देयर, दैट स्किन लेयर, सो दैट आवर एक्चुअल स्किन कम्स आउट and it gets to breathe. And when our skin is breathing, any part of the body, when the skin is breathing, we tend to feel more glow in the skin, and we tend to feel our skin really feels like fresh. Okay, so that is necessary to remove that dead skin cells. And generally for hands and legs, when we go for waxing or something, those that layer actually goes off, and we get if you've observed, it has happened with me, I get a little fairer skin after I do my waxing session, because it is because of that dead skin layer which was there that goes off. Okay, but we cannot wax over here. How are we going to wax over here? So how are we going to exfoliate? Like, what are we going to do with our lips? So one way of doing is to use a lip scrub which is there. If you have a lip scrub, anyone, like any kind of lip scrub, you can just apply. Be very gentle on your lips, doing whatever, but be very gentle when you're trying to scrub it off. First thing is that. Secondly, if you don't have a lip scrub, what you can do is, which I have tried just recently, like once or twice only, so I don't know its future benefits, but I've just tried once or twice, and I feel it has worked for me. Is that when you're brushing your teeth, okay, in the morning, you can just gently, very gently, use that same brush and just move on your lips. Okay, so that that skin, that layer which is there, that goes off, and you just get your fresh lips. Okay, so that is the first thing to take care of your lips, and you can just do it once in a week or something. Don't do it on regular basis, otherwise that is like a very bad habit to do that on a regular basis. Firstly, so that was the very first thing, is to exfoliate your lips. That is the first thing to take care of your skin, of your lips, firstly. Secondly, during winters, okay, it is necessary to moisturize your lips. After you have exfoliated, it is necessary that we tend to moisturize our lips like any part of the body again. Okay, and moisturizing does comes with lip balms. We can use any kind of lip balm, whatever you are comfortable with. कोई भी use करिए, but use करो. Okay, and especially because when we don't take care of our lips, okay, they tend to get dried up. Because of the dried, their skin stretches, okay, and then we tend to get those lines, and if we don't take care further, then we even tend to bleed at times. Okay, so we have to really take care before this happens. We have to take care of it on regular basis. Regularly usko moisturize kare with lip balm, any kind of lip balm which you like. Okay, so that's the second thing. And avoid applying dark lipsticks or something like that which is hard to remove, and don't ever go like this on your lips when you have to remove. Be very gentle, use a tissue or cotton or whatever, and be very gentle while removing the lipstick also. And especially during winters, try avoiding the darker shades which are there. Or always apply the lip balm first and then use a lipstick. That is one more thing which I wanted to give, one more tip which I wanted to give. So yeah, let's get started with the lip balms which I was talking about. Now, as I said that I am pretty obsessed and I have been using Nivea lip balm, so I'm going to talk about that one first, which is this one, which is the Blackberry Shine, and this is how it looks. And this one is basically like, currently I've just got it. I got it like 15-20 days back, and see, it's still the same. I mean, firstly, if you see, it is like the quantity is amazing. I mean, it goes for a long time. So this is the very first lip balm which I have from Nivea. I have other two which I'll just show you just a minute, and these are the other two which I was talking about. This one firstly is the Fruity Shine Cherry, and this is how it looks. Okay, and this I have exhausted. I have been using for months and months, and I was so much in love with this one, but it got over, and then I couldn't find it in the market when I went the last time. So I got this one instead of this. This is also an amazing one. And what I like about Nivea lip balms is that you know, they say this is blackberry shine or fruity shine, and they give a very light shine as well of the same tone. It is not going to be really as dark as this shows, but it is really well. I'm wearing it on my lips as of now, this one. And there is another one which is like the normal Nivea Essential Care which is there, which is transparent white. This is how it is, and I don't use it much often. When I don't find any lip balm, then I just go for this one, because I feel this gives a Vaseline kind of effect, so I don't use it much. But this is also pretty good one. And yeah, so I got these two in pair, whereas I got this one just alone, like single piece, and I don't know the MRP. You can just check online whatever the MRP is. But I love Nivea lip balms, and Nivea is actually a brand which takes care of, you know, our skin and everything. They have great products, and this one is like amazing. So I guess you should try. If you haven't tried any lip balm, you can try this one. The next one is basically a lip balm which I used during my college days, which is this one, which is from Himalaya. It's a lip balm, and it is a 10-gram you know, bottle or whatever. And Ginny, Puju, Tivu, if you remember, we used to use this. So these are my college friends, and we used to use this one. Now guys, if you have really dry lips, if your lips tend to get dry really fast, and those lip balms don't work for you, and then at the end you go for Vaseline, you can use this one, because this is really amazing. The best part about this is this comes only for 30 rupees, and it is from Himalaya. So it is the natural product which is there. It is 100%, it has 100% herbal activities, and this is how it opens up. And when you press it, a liquid kind of this comes, and you can just take it on your hand, or you can just apply it directly as you want. This is transparent. This does not come in any other shades, guys, but this really works well. If you have super dry lips, you can just go for this one. Another one which I have is the third number, without irrespective of the ranks, I'm just telling you, is this one from Maybelline. This is Maybelline Baby Lips Cherry Kiss. This is from their Cherry Kiss range, and this is like a pink, really pink one, and this smells like cherry. The smell is really awesome, but I'm not a die-hard Maybelline fan of the lip balms. I used to use in college before I discovered the Himalaya one, but this is also really nice, and this really works well. This gives a light kind of shade. Now this is basically this says that this gives a 6 hours moisturization, so you can go and try this out. I have not tried this one. I just got it yesterday because I wanted to tell you about this one, so I've not tried now. I used to use in college, but this gives a 6 hours of moisturization, and it is really well. And it has vitamin C, which vitamin E, which basically helps to, you know, enrich your lips, first thing. And secondly, it also has just a minute, it says that it basically has jojoba oil, which again helps to shed away the rough dryness which is there. So you can just go and try this one as well. And the last one, this is I guess basically for those who love Vaseline and who love applying Vaseline. These two lip balms which I have are basically from Vaseline. Okay, and the first one is basically yeah, this one is basically the Rosy Lips one. This one is basically the cocoa butter one. And Vaseline is, I guess, this time come up with these amazing lip balms, and they look similar to that of the Nivea ones, the same way it is. Okay, but what is, you know, a plus point in this is that they both have SPF 15, so this protects your you know, lips from the UV rays as well. It has SPF 15. Moreover, this basically has, the Rosy Lip one basically has almond and rose oil in it, vitamin E in it, so it actually nourishes your you know, lips also, and it moisturizes it really well. Whereas this one basically has the cocoa and the shea butter which is there, and it is known for naturally nourishing the skin. So this one naturally nourishes the skin, and both of them basically have SPF 15, and it says Vaseline Lip Therapy SPF 15, and this is how they actually look. Okay, and yeah, they come up for 150 rupees each, so you can go and try out. My mother got it from DMart, so I guess it will be available in DMart or any other store, so you can go and check out that one. So yeah, these were my 4 best lip balms, and you can try any one of them if you want to, and they will be available in some of the other, you know, cosmetic shop or any medical also, or DMart or Big Bazaar, anywhere. So you can go and buy them and try out, and comment below which one you tried or you love. You can comment below so that even I can know if there is some other lip balm which is much better than these. You can comment below so that I can also know. And yeah, until then, take care, bye bye, and I hope you liked my this lip balm video. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and do subscribe to my channel if you are a new subscriber. And yeah, till then, bye bye, happy winters.